Hey guys, just finished watching DC's Legend of Tomorrow, Season 2, Episode 11 on Turncoat. This episode was pretty cool. It's with seeing, Rip kind of brainwashed by the Legion and stuff. Although I'd like to have seen a little bit more of the Legion, maybe see what Malcolm Merlin and Damien Dark were up to during this episode. That would have been pretty cool. And there's also a few parts, there's a bunch of things in this episode that kind of didn't make sense to me. They were just left unexplained. Like why does Thawne supply Rip's soldiers with, with only like 2016, 2017 level stuff? Why not, 2026, 2024, where he's from, or 2055, 56 or something like that. Super futuristic tech to where he's from or something like that. Why not something like that? That would be really cool. I don't understand why, they used that. And then thought, Rip would have asked him when he gave it to them and be like, why only this stuff? Why not futuristic tech or something like that? But whatever, that was not explained. But then there's another thing when at the end, when Ray Palmer, Adam was just kind of grown back, and there was no explanation to how they got his suit to grow back and how he was able to charge up his suit. Maybe because he plugged in or something. Just a one line or something to explain these things away or not given. And in these things, is our Firestorm and Jackson Stein never going to be able to go back as Firestorm? They didn't see them fixing their stuff, anything like that. There was a few things like that kind of just that bugged me. And it was kind of interesting to see how this whole went down with Sarah almost dying and stuff, and everyone having to work it out and stuff. It was cool seeing Ray, though small, throughout the whole episode. That was pretty cool, although the special effects for it were not really the best, but they were okay. They were just kind of bearable, but there was obviously CGI. It definitely does not compare to the Ant-Man movie, but that's a big $200 $200 million budget type thing. So it's totally different, but it's really good. It was a fun episode. Otherwise, it's cool actually having Rip involved in this episode, and kind of, so it wasn't totally a filler episode, but they didn't fight the Legion, so it was definitely interesting to see. I was definitely hoping to see. It was cool seeing Jax kind of about the point that Flintlock hit him, although the Flintlock, unless you hit him like directly in the head or something, those things didn't really do that much damage. So I think it would have been interesting to see him actually fire. Maybe he fires and he grazes Rip throughout the head and that fixes him or something like that. That would have been a really cool thing to see. And then maybe kind of, he gets grazed, and then Thawne picks him up, and he gets turned back into his regular self, but he realizes that he has to pretend to be under their control or something. That would have been really interesting to see something like that go. It's definitely going to be fun to see, though, what's going to happen next week's episode. I haven't seen the trailers yet, but it's going to be fun to see where things go in next week. So let me know what you think, guys, about episode 2, season 2, and episode 11, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, guys. Peace.